Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to the new place, baby! This is just gonna be a bit of a quick update video letting you guys know we are, in fact, in a new place. If you saw over the past couple months, I mentioned that I was moving, and now I have moved. You probably saw the absolute horrible state that the background of the last place was in, because everything was like half packed up, but I couldn't pack too much stuff because then there was no background and then the room would be echoey. It looked like a mess. There was a Dr. Pepper box in the background. Ooh, it was bad. Legitimately, I am so happy with how this turned out. I mean, literally, there is FNAF everywhere in this room, even past the borders of this camera. Lining the wall is Freddy frickin' Fazbear, which is both a really cool thing and a really bad thing, because the last place I had the office, which had all the FNAF stuff, and then my bedroom, which had non-FNAF stuff, and so I have brought everything from the office into this room here, but the thing is, I've kind of ran out of space, and I still have to bring things from my bedroom in here, so... But who am I to say no to filling my room with Freddy Fazbear all over the place? Because, like I said, this looks sick. And believe it or not, you know, there's still a few other FNAF things I need to put up, like the mystery minis and the McFarlane sets, but other than that, I mean, this is going to be the background, and I think it looks awesome. I really do love it. I am going to have a proper merchandise, like, room tour video this month, probably, because, like I said, there's a few other things I got to bring in here still. I made a community post asking you guys for questions. One person asked how much everything here costs, and believe it or not, I will have an answer for you, because as I was moving things into this room, as I was putting things on the shelf, I kept a log of every single FNAF merchandise item that I own, and I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna go online, and I'm gonna figure out how much those items cost, and eventually, hopefully, I should have a total estimate for what my FNAF collection costs. If you couldn't tell, there's not really any structure to this video. I kind of just wanted to come on here, give you guys a bit of a life update, because honestly, I'm feeling pretty good now that we're all moved in and settled in. This is the first video that I'm recording at the new setup, so it's pretty exciting. This year so far has definitely been interesting. I really don't know what word to use for it. It's been stressful with trying to figure out, you know, actually moving and then finally moving in and doing all that stuff. I mean, anyone who has moved knows that's a very stressful process, and it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of physical damage as well. My back was absolutely breaking during like an entire week. I had bruises everywhere just from lifting stuff. I've wanted a new place for a super long time where I can just really hone in on doing videos and doing streams, so to finally have it is just, it feels so nice. And to have it look so good, like, oh my god, guys, please, tell me you like the new background, please. I do have some stuff that I gotta hang up on the walls as well, like I got posters and I got the silver plaque as well, so again, we still got a bit of work to do around the place, so the tour video is probably gonna be a little bit still. But speaking of videos, I had some other questions about some videos that I've mentioned in the past, such as, when can we expect the Fanverse videos? And well, they're back on the menu, baby. Moving is a super long, stressful process, so big videos like that, the Fanverse videos where I'm covering all the news, everything we know about Popco's, candies, Joy of Creation. Turns out there's a lot of news for 2 of those. So to go through and, you know, compile them all together, it takes a very long time. But now that we're moved in, I'm gonna get back to work on those videos because I know I've been promising those forever. Someone mentioned that I was missing one of the Funko Pops, and you're right, I'm actually missing at least a couple Funko Pops that have been released recently. Burn Trap and Glamrock Freddy, I'm still missing those bad boys. I did actually see them at GameStop recently, but that was in the middle of moving and I had all the pops packed up, so I didn't want to have to go through and open the box, add them back in, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, though, I do want to do, and I've been saying this for a long time as well, a merch hunt video where I go out to a whole bunch of stores and I try to find whatever merchandise I can find. Because even though I have a butt ton of FNAF merchandise, I am missing quite a few items. Like I said, a couple of Funko Pops, a couple of Jazzwares items as well. Someone asked, what do I think the next FNAF game will be and when do I think we're gonna get it? I am kind of gonna do that as a video. It's more so what announcement is coming next, because oh my goodness, it has been a long time since we had a proper FNAF announcement, right? We're still waiting on the announcement of the next Steel Wool game. We're still waiting on updates to 5 Laps at Freddy's. We're still waiting on the announcement for FNAF 3. So I do plan to do a video that's more so what I think the next announcement is going to be and going through all of the major upcoming releases, like I said, like games, movies, going through what do I think, or when do I think we're going to get news on those. Because I'm kind of shocked right now at how much we don't know about the future of FNAF right now. So hopefully we can get a proper announcement soon. Fanverse videos, next FNAF announcement prediction video, the cost of this collection, the merchandise tour video, the merchandise hunt video. Someone did ask if I'm going to do a video on the recent leaks for FNAF, and I will not. You guys know me, I don't really like to talk about leaks anymore, so I would much rather wait to hear something from Scott or from Click Team talking about this kind of stuff before I go making a whole bunch of videos about them. Kind of the reason why I never made that video talking about the cancellation of 5 Laps at Freddy's, just because it was just a whole bunch of gossip everywhere. You know, the person who initially said it was canceled, who worked on the game, then went back and said it's actually not canceled, guys. They got that mixed up. Then we heard from other people that it is canceled, so it's like, I would much rather just wait for an official response from Click Team or Scott to make a video on that kind of thing, you know? I'm trying to look good right now, guys. You know, didn't you hear that I sent something in? I can't be talking about leaks right now. I'm trying to look good. Briefly, there's not much that I can say on that right now, so hopefully pretty soon I can give you guys a proper update on how things are going, but right now, someone also asked if I'm going to do more gaming content like my Bendy series, and I am, just not on this channel. You guys may have heard about this up-and-coming YouTuber, JonnyBlox Live. He makes some really good, high-quality content. I do have the second channel. That's going to be where I'm doing all the gameplay. You guys may have seen I've done a whole playthrough on Frick Bears. I've done some of the Poppy Playtime chapters. I did record a Chapter 5 playthrough. I just never edited it or uploaded it, so I'll probably have to do that sometime in the future. But the second channel, I'm going to be a whole lot more active on, streaming fan games, streaming just regular indie horror games. I do want to go through and replay Poppy, Bendy, you know, all those games. I got merchandise review videos on there that I'm going to keep doing. I got discussion videos on there that I'm going to keep doing. Just kind of like, you know, nice laid back second channel chill kind of content. But the main thing I really want to get back to doing on that channel is streaming regularly, playing games, editing them down, uploading them as videos, you know, getting that whole process nailed down. So if you want to subscribe to JonnyBlox Live for more JonnyBlox content coming pretty soon, absolutely go do that. That is not going to slow down or affect any content on this main channel. I mean, I just listed off a bunch of videos that I want to do. Of course, we're going to keep doing FNAF news. We're going to keep doing everything that we do here on this channel. And while we're talking about the second channel, JonnyBlox Live, I want to give a massive shout out to everyone who's been supportive of Steph, the original character that acts pretty much as a mascot for the second channel. It has been an absolute blast to see everyone be so supportive and kind of this, I know, admittedly kind of strange side project of mine. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know a lot of people are kind of confused or weirded out by the OC thing. I really don't care. I'm having fun with it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. You'll see Steph a lot on the second channel as the avatar that I use in, you know, live streams or videos when I'm not using Facecam. You'll probably also see her in an upcoming collaboration that I'm doing, which, by the way, has been super fun to do this year so far. I've been doing a bunch more collaborations. Oh, there is one more thing that's on my list that I have to address. The chair allegations. Guys, I just moved in. I don't have a new chair right now, so yes, I am using a wooden chair. It hurts me to sit in it just as much as it hurts you to see that chair. I will be getting a proper office/gaming chair. I promise. It's just, I just moved in. I'm using what I got. Sometimes you just got to make do with what you have. So now that I have dispelled the chair allegations and the chair rumors, I think that's kind of all I wanted to talk about today. Just a quick update video showing off the new background. Again, please let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for the support so far this year. It has been absolutely crazy. We've had some videos absolutely pop off, which has been so amazing to see, especially when, you know, FNAF news has been so slow. Absolutely could not be in this new place right now if it weren't for you guys. There's a bunch more videos coming out in the future. Stay tuned. Thank you, as always, for the support, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Goodbye.